What time do they open? They open at 12. They're not open yet.
Oh, this is 12.
That's why.
Oh,
let's go.
Hey.
Woo. It's not even noon.
Yeah, it's not even noon yet.
Como se dice Popeyes? Let us say Popeyes is this way.
Give them one thing. Give them just a little, one little glimpse. All right, bring it back, bring it back. If you know what area we in right now, drop a comment. Boss man sending you $30. If you know where we at right now, drop a comment. Oh, Lando's getting attacked by birds.
I feel like I get like New York birds. Them New York birds? People scared of the rats. The birds in New York, they must have flown over here.
If I go Nashville hot, my stomach is gonna be busting.
We're at Baes Chicken. For the people who don't know, we are chicken enthusiasts. We promote chicken, we love chicken. Spicy peach sauce, that's just gonna be like crack. Like,
Spicy peach. I'm gonna see what that's talking about. Like my boy said, we wing chicken enthusiasts. Anytime, if you got a wing spot in any city, we gonna pull up and we gonna see what's talking about.
Business.
Business.
We're about to tear this up, man. This looks like the hot honey over here. My boy got the Nashville. And then Ray got all the wings. And then my boy Jimmy got the sandwich. All right. Overall, I give it a strong 8 out of 10. The sauces was fire. One thing I liked was that the chicken wasn't like super greasy. Sometimes the grease overpowers a lot of these chicken spots. This one was like nice, neat. I didn't feel like sluggish after it. The hot honey, highly recommend. You gotta get the hot honey when you're here. Mac and cheese was alright. I needed more mac. The ranch is fire. They have like their own, it looks like a house-made ranch almost. You're gonna get inside. I was knocking waffle fries earlier, but they doing it different. Them hoes ain't dry. They're actually really crispy. They're really good. So now we're on our way to Index. I need this one too. One of my favorite DBs. It's brand new. 600. Not bad. People sleep on the 9s, man. Really good shoe. Y'all pick up on it later.
I'm gonna have to get these for Johnson. Love you, Cole, RIP. I'm copping these for Johnson.
Yeah, I am known as the governor. I'm from Los Angeles, California. When it comes to the sneaker shops, you got your Riff LA, the homie Jeff.
Yep.
Shout out to Jeff from Riff LA and Ed and Jason, all of them. You have the little mom and pop stores, but we don't respect them because the OGs was Flight Club and Riff. All that StockX stuff, y'all better leave that stuff alone.
There you go.
It was all about eBay when I was coming up. You bought every freaking Jordan that came out. You wanted what was trending and not what was selling. We wore our shoes growing up. Every Jordan 1 from 2003 when you had the Carolina, Chicago, and the black and gold patent leathers, all of that stuff was mids.
Yep.
And every one of them
With the
had a Jumpman on the back. We camped out. We traveled city to city. I went all the way to 21 Mercer just for the Yeezy 2 Solars because that was East Coast exclusive. And then Undefeated dropped the Platinums. For all you I'm a Yeezy fans, y'all not Yeezy. You're not Yeezy until you either got Reeboks that was friends and family, or just specifically from Kanye, whatever. Then you had Louis Vuitton Dons, the Jaspers, all of that. If you don't know about that, you're not into Yeezys.
Way back.
It's all about checks over stripes. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, this probably, it's hard to say which piece I have that's the most rare, but it's probably this one. There's a really cool backstory behind this. This was at Sean Mortensen. He's a photographer. This was at his exhibition in 29th December 2002. And the story behind this, Big E had never seen BAPE before. This jacket was actually the photographer's jacket, and Big liked it and asked if he could wear it for the photo shoot. That's why you can see it's like barely draped over him.
Damn.
Because Bape only went up to XL in that time, and he's what, a 4X or something. So they shot that. Nigo got so excited because he loves hip hop culture, you know. So he custom made Big a whole bunch of 4X Bape, and then he died before he was able to get it to him.
Holy.
Isn't that a wild story?
That's insane.
So they only made 100 of these, and they were only sold at this exhibition in England in 2002. They weren't online or anywhere else. So.
Talk to me about the chair, bro. Your custom work.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. It's just so much fun. This I made from some old D&D season 3, I want to say.
Okay.
I believe it's the same season. Yeah, same as this one, which is kind of that pop art, you know, with the dots. It's one of my favorite Diamonds and Dollar prints. Yeah, so I did that one. I do these bar stools too. They're kind of cluttered, but you get the idea. Those are fun ones to do. I do these little card holders. I cut up a dissected Baby Milo Cause hoodie for this. Funny story, this kid actually sent me a death threat, literal death threat, because he said he'd been looking for this hoodie in his size for like 6 years and could never find one, and since I cut it up, he was that mad.
Wow.
Sent me a death threat on DM. It's the funniest shit ever. These are my personal pair, beat to shit obviously, but I got about 9 different camos that I work with, so I just patchworked all of them together. These Bape smokers are pretty cool. They're like original e-cigarettes, but they have a real tobacco leaf on them. And just the attention to detail on everything from the Nigo era is wild. And that's another thing that you just can't find anymore. Yeah, then I got every Mook that they've made. And then these are the OG Mooks. Mook, for people that don't know, is Japanese magazine book, so they call them a Mook. But yeah, these are the original ones before they switched to the magazine format. It's 2000 to 2001 autumn-winter collection. And these ones are so cool because they came as like trading cards, you know. So each individual item is actually on a card. At the end of the day, I'm just a nerd. It's just the shit I nerd out about, people happen to think is cool. So.
Nah, it is cool, bro. It's like a lot of history.
Yeah.
Where we, especially me, like, it's where the nerdy part comes in. You know, you want to know exactly when it came out.
Oh, exactly.
The history behind it. I think we collect more pieces than anything than just like regular, you know, general release stuff that you'll be able to find anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah. Didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, my favorite thing is finding a piece that I've never seen before.
Right.
Because at this point, I've seen almost everything. You know, my favorite thing is finding a piece I've never seen before and then looking through those. That's how nerdy I am, and finding out what year it is. Like this, for example, I just got the other day, and I seen Kanye wearing it back in the day. So I had to look it up, and it was, I think it was 04, 05, maybe 06, but yeah, it's super clean.
Yeah,
this one's dead
I think
stock.
I've seen a picture of him wearing it, yeah. Brand new? Wow.
Yeah,
Crazy
feel that
from
shit.
that era. It's,
You can tell, it's
yeah,
crazy.
It's definitely. Yeah, a lot of good pieces out here, man. So anytime you guys are in Portland, please just remember to tap in. Eugene.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A compressed t-shirt came in this, super old, you know, it's all rusted. So what you do, so you'd pop it open, you'd put it in a pot of hot water, and then it would decompress.
Oh, dope.
And it's all broken English, too, before Nigo had translators. So that's the stuff I really like to collect.
Oh, really?
When it's broken English. If you really want to wear this t-shirt, you must soak it with water, then dry it. Oh, this is a fun one, too. The Bape condoms. A lot of people don't know about these. Bape cap. Probably expired, so I would not recommend using these, but... The Bape beer too, that's a cool one. They re-released this maybe 3 or 4 years ago, but this is the original one, early 2000s. These were only available, or maybe one of them. I think one of them was more general release, but one was only available at Tokyo Disneyland. Kind of creepy looking, honestly, but they're still fire. I make these folding chairs too. This D&D one I was showing you guys. Got this classic green camo one. I'm glad you noticed the zippers because every single one of them, that's what I try to do is just match the zippers.
Attention to detail.
Yeah, get the blue. This is a nice one too because it was reversible. So you got the print and then the camo on one side. The reversible ones are my favorite. Like this one was a 4-way reversible. Do you see where the other one went? It's navy blue and orange.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, you put it up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so this one was cool because since it was 4-way reversible, I could make 2 and have it be like a matching set with a print on each side, but still the same colorway.
Fire.
Yeah, so I got, that's just my core logo, little Baes to rip, you know. I did that in the Oregon Duck colorways, of course, being from Eugene, with the green on yellow. This is a really great artist out of Portland. Dead and Detached is his brand. He did some artwork for Lil Peep. I did the Baby Milo Oregon Duck style. That's one of my best sellers. Yeah. This is one of my favorite designs I've done. Didn't sell as well as I thought it would for how much I liked it. It's the Sex Pistols God Save the Queen rip. And my boy Fletcher did that. He killed it. And then these are my best sellers by far. The Burning Confederate Flag hoodies. A dude in spacing, I want to say it was South Carolina. He was wearing this when he was out to eat, and a black dude and a cop, off-duty police officer, started calling him the N-word over and over to his face because of the hoodie, because he's, you know, from the South. He's offended by it, and someone recorded it, and it went mad viral. And the cop actually got fired because of that, on some like butterfly effect shit. You know, like I make a T-shirt in Eugene, Oregon, and then a racist cop gets fired in South Carolina or wherever. Fucking awesome. And as far as customs, I can make anything you guys want. I really like pushing myself, you know, trying new things, stepping out of my comfort zone as far as making customs. Because as much as I love doing this, you know, it does get old. You know, I'm constantly looking to try something new.
Fam Shop.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you guys coming out for
Always.
real.
Yeah, anytime. Yeah, please check them out. You might do a pop-up at the lab soon, so if you guys are in Dallas, you like stuff he's bringing,
No mind about it.
Yeah.
I'm there.
There you go.